I'm going to start with the orange. And I have these orange tones. My bird looks a little darker. Um, I think it might be like something with the camera because when I see it in here, they look very, very similar. And I do have this tones in here. I do like this one, but I also like a little bit of the hint of the details of this one. And I do have other tones of orange that I can use. So I'm going to start with this one in here. This one has a lot of red. Let me find another one. Putting all the shades that I have of orange in here. I like this one a lot. And then this could be the base. And then as work with the feathers, I can add some details of the other bright one. All right. Especially to bring it in here. It's kind of lovely, the color. It fades in really well. Now, sometimes we have a lot of strength, a lot of fiber sitting on top. And one thing that I like to do is just go with the needle and tangle the fiber in the needle before I needle felt the fiber. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white in here. I think I fell in here to cover the green in here. The good thing about needle felting is that you can always go back. Right, so let's continue with this. Some pieces that they stayed in here. Right. That goes all the way down to the leg that is in here. Right under the leg, there's a little bit of orange. We'll do that in a minute. And I just want to show you the base in here. I'm going to continue feather, I mean feather, adding this as feathers. And then now this is something that I wanted to show you. You see how the end of the orange sits on top. That's why I like to use my hands and pull this as hard as I can. See, I have another paper in here since this is, so you get these fringes in here instead of cutting straight. Hard to see it, better to see it in there. And in that way it sits and it blends better to with the layers that I have already in there. You can bring it back if you think it's going too low. That's why I'm doing this point from here. Now it gets a little orangey in here, so I'm gonna bring the other one that is a little darker. Hard not to shake the the camera. I'm sorry that it's shaking too much. So I'm going to add a little more of the base. Let's put some of the orange details. And now this is kind of really strong. When you put it on top, it looks like red. So I pull a little bit of the lighter one. And I'm going to mix them. Now sometimes mixing these colors is a little hard. Typically what I do is that I sit down with the picture and I go with and pull the colors and make the mixes. So when I start needle felting, I already have everything in there, but I wanted to show you, even if it was in a very quick way, the process in here. Now we have one that is a little darker, not too dark. I want to have a transition, and I want to pull a short amount that I'm going to start bringing into here. And they start like right under the beak. That's where it starts. Doing my little swirly in there to bring it in. Okay. And it extends under the head, giving a better definition to the wing. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to give you an idea of this step in here. I'm going to continue layering the white and the orange in here, and then I'll see you for the next one, where we're going to cover in the last details and the legs. Bye.